Hi, I'm Harry.
I'm Chris, and this is the new Echoes of Doom box coming this Saturday.
Yes, this is the new Echoes of Doom box for Warhammer Age of Sigmar. It's got the Sylvaneth versus the Skaven, and we are taking it for ourselves to have a little quick preview before we get our grubby mitts on it this Saturday with well.
There's actually a lot of pretty things.
There's a lot of pretty
box
things. I'm
well.
looking at the pictures at the back here, but I think it is much better to. We will definitely
have a look at all that, guys. That's
yeah, we've got some very nice gossamed archers. Lots of rats to add to my large rat pack, and an even bigger bell.
for me, Lady of Vines is my particular take on this. Pretty lady she is. So without further ado,
wouldn't want to store her in a box, but absolutely. Speaking of things being stored in boxes,
let's have a quick go, shall we? I'll bob off that side and I'll let you take over from there. There we go. Off comes the lid, guys. So in here you have
so much plastic,
bunch of minis. Look at that. That is everything you need to build everything in this box
of gorgeous grey plastic. I already see my little man here. He is just perfect. There's this tiny little.
That is the Eshin Deathmaster,
yes,
guys.
the Eshin Deathmaster. I'm very excited. I recently picked up Underworld's Nevermaids, and there's really picturesque faces on some of those new Skaven sculpts. And I'm loving to see these this new sort of like all these posing for the new Eshin models.
Same with me, Lady of Vines piece here. Beautifully made model, so much detail in sort of not even just the leaves, but also inside the leaves. You've got skulls and little bits you can definitely pick out with a paintbrush. Very cool model, and will be awesome to build when we get round to it.
Yeah, gossamed archers here, really nice. I love the actual spikes. You can see them here. They're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. They are really big.
The
wingspan is much bigger.
I'd actually argue they might be slightly bigger than the ones on the Arch Revenant, because the Arch Revenant's pretty big, but actually those wings are huge, and they are very nicely detailed as well.
Yeah, very dramatic.
Obviously, also in this box, you do get some existing models. Firstly, coming up, we've got the Kurnoth Hunters, which are the elite guard of the Everqueen herself. You can, bear in mind, you do get all three variants in this box. So you can build them with the bows, as the box says, or with scythes, or with swords. Whatever takes your fancy.
Which is an incredibly cool feature. So even if you know, you might already have lots of Skaven and lots of Sylvaneth, but even if you've got some things that you want to give a go and have a closer look, you can sort of build your own stuff and sort of improve newer models. Speaking of new stuff, this is the Screaming Bell, and again, the Screaming Bell, of course, is a traditional multi-part kit. So you do get the stuff for is it the Plague Furnace?
You get the Plague Furnace as well.
Yeah, the Plague Furnace as well. So even if you don't fancy all of the Eshin and the Clan Rats, you do get a little bonus. Clan Pestilence kit in there as well.
Same with the Tree Lord kit. Sorry, it's just over here. You can build again all three variants of the Tree Lord. There's both Dirthu, the normal Tree Lord, and the Tree Lord Ancient. So again, so much variety, so much reason to pick up this box, because even if you already own it, you might as well get the other variants.
Got quite a nice piece of art here as well. Very nice, coming in sort of showing the action mid swing. It's actually quite nice, actually, this bit of art. The quite a nice bit of, maybe like a poster or something like that.
Yeah, happy to be framed and go on your wall, or the way it is. Obviously, all the bases you need to pick up and to play as well. So, including, obviously, a nice big base for your Bell and your Lady of Vines.
Oh, there's another one there.
Oh, another one there as well. There you go, that'd be the dirty one.
And these in here, this is sort of the meat and potatoes for me to see what these new models are like. Because I have tried to be good. I've sort of kept away from the dark annals of the internet, sort of seeing what others' previews are. There we are, we've got the Spirit of Durfu here. I mean, I'll pass the Sylvaneth ones to you, because you're far more...
See, these are all the War Scroll cards included in the box. Gives you all the rules and stuff you need to play.
Yeah, so of course these rules as well are for the 3rd edition of the game. They aren't the old 2nd edition rules, so this is a quick preview into how your new rats and your new trees are going to look like in the new edition of the game. Very interested by the Greyseer. Now has the ability to summon Vermin Lords if there's enough damage done to the bell, which seems quite a major update. Ooh,
Major
got
update.
some-
So yeah, we also get tokens for both the factions. So you get a lovely board of all the tokens you need to play the game, as well as a nice cool ruler.
I don't actually have some of these tokens. We've got the sort of the Savage Roars, the Blesses, the Demolished, some nice objective markers, which I don't think you actually get in the with the core rulebook and the General's Handbooks. So those are
so
quite
you get
nice.
some extra ones there. Obviously, as well, you do get a copy of the Echoes of Doom book. This gives you obviously all the scenarios to play the game, as well as the point updates for everything in this box. So that is bear in mind. Nice. Lastly, we have got the manual to build the models, obviously much needed if you want to build the stuff, and a lovely, cool, smaller version of the core rulebook. Very handy if you don't want to take the big, chunky rulebook. Gives you a quick reference guide for the rules. That is everything in the Echoes of Doom box. Bear in mind, guys, that you can pick this up for 15% cheaper than the retail price if you pre-order before Friday. Friday is the last day. And we are very, very excited to be able to back ourselves into it.
Yes, very excited to pick this up. Skaven has been something that I've been picking up. I bought myself a Vermin Lord a couple of weeks ago. I was going to use it for the campaign that we've been running here at Athena at the moment, the Path to Glory campaign. It's been a lot of fun, and I'm interested to get a lot more of a much larger rat pack to complement my rat leader. Yes.
And for me, some extra Sylvaneth to go with my Sylvaneth army. Well, thank you very much, guys. I'm Chris.
I was Harry.
And we'll see you again soon.
Bye.